Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Libby. It's nice to have you. Today we are talking about the Adapt Fleck that is coming from GYMSHARK, as well as the Adapt Butterfly Seamless. Super excited about it. I know you guys have seen it all over social media, and I'm very excited to bring you all the information that I can, comparisons, how things fit, everything. Okay, everything. The Adapt Fleck and the Butterfly Seamless are going to be launching on August 26th at 1 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to hop right into this because I think that it is going to be a little bit more of a lengthy video. We will begin with some of my stats. So I am 5'8". I don't know how much I weigh. If I had to guess, probably like 135 pounds, something like that. And I am all legs. I swear my legs take up my whole body. I wear a size small in all tops, whether that is jackets, sports bras, crop tops, anything GYMSHARK, and then I also wear a size extra small in bottoms. That goes for shorts, leggings, sweats, all that good stuff. So hopefully that helps you guys to know what decision to make in terms of sizing. I'll let you know if I think you should size up or size down, or if something is true to size. Before I start rambling too much, let's get started with the video. We are going to start with the Adapt Butterfly Seamless because I think that is what people are most after, because the patterns are in your face, but they're also subtle. I think the patterns are so cool, and with GYMSHARK, this falls in their Adapt Animal Seamless range, which is an umbrella term for the Adapt collection. So you have the Adapt, then in that you have the Animal Seamless as well as the Camo Seamless. They are the same fit and feel. The Ombre Marl and then the Fleck come after that. If you have any of the Camo Seamless or Animal Seamless already, you will know that these are a thicker knit fabric and they do have a butt scrunch on the back. The colors that are coming are going to be the Alpine Blue, which is what I'm wearing right now. It's absolutely beautiful. I love this because it is like a light pastel baby blue and it's intertwined with a nice little like purpley hue in it. We haven't seen this really before from GYMSHARK, so I'm really happy that you guys are gonna get your hands on it. I think that blue pops on all skin tones, so I think it's fantastic. Next up, we have the taupe gray. Here is the sports bra of it. It is a nice little gray, and you can kind of see the details of the butterfly pattern. With the Adapt Animal Seamless patterns, you actually don't have like a direct, like this is a butterfly, but it's kind of like stretched out and manipulated in a little bit of a different way. So you're not gonna see a whole butterfly on here, but you will see kind of the design that you see in nature with the butterfly. This is kind of like the same thing that we had with the cheetah. So you had the cheetah print and pattern as well as the shark. So it was a little bit more splotchy, but this is the taupe gray. And then we also have the black, of course, is what it looks like. You can see the detail quite a bit better here. And I think that it reminds me of a mix of like the cheetah as well as the shark being kind of mixed together. I like it because it's subtle and it's not too much of a pattern in your face. And after that, which is probably my other favorite, is the winter teal. It's absolutely amazing. This is just in natural light. It has a nice little like green blue. So we will have the 4 colorways that are coming in this collection: the gray, teal, black, and also this blue that I'm wearing right now. In terms of products that are coming, if you guys have followed me for a while, you know that I typically get sports bras, shorts, leggings, and crop tops. That's like my go-to. So with this collection, I did make sure to get the leggings, shorts, and the sports bras. And there will be leggings, cycling shorts, which I'm very happy about. I wish that Camo had cycling shorts because I like that little length on my legs so I can scrunch them up to make them more flattering on the booty, of course. And we also have the all-in-one, which I do not have. I got the Camo one, but I didn't get it this time around. If it is the same sizing, I would recommend, if you're between, go with the larger size for the 2. And then we also have a t-shirt. So this is similar to the Vital Seamless t-shirts. I personally don't have it, but it's just your regular capped sleeve full-length t-shirt, which is nice. And then we also have a full zip. We haven't seen for the Adapt Animal or Camo collections quite yet. I'm imagining that it's going to be a little bit thicker and still the same patterns on there, which is really cool. Depending on what piece you're going after, there will be different colorways that are available for that piece. For the sports bras, leggings, and the shorts, we will have all 4 colorways. And then for the t-shirts, we will have black as well as the taupe gray. The full zip will be the same, black and taupe gray as well. The all-in-one is going to come in black and then the Alpine Blue. If you haven't tried out the Adapt leggings, they are a thicker material, like I said before. They're very soft when you have them on. They're super stretchy. They do have a nice little booty scrunch in the back here that sits right between the cheeks, helps to like juice her up and lift her a little bit and make the peach look extra juicy. If you are wanting to get the leggings and you are between sizes, I wouldn't recommend sizing up or down. They're very, very true to size. If I were to choose, because of the ribbed waistband, I feel like you could squeeze into a size smaller. I wouldn't necessarily get one that's larger because I think that could cause a little bit of extra crotch fabric, which I tend to stray away from. It has that compression, but it also has that stretch. So if you're wanting to be snatched at the waist, get the size smaller if you're between, but go with your true size if you can. Here I have the cycling shorts. We have the teal and then the Alpine Blue. You can see the detail of the purple on these shorts, and then they also do have the butt scrunch. And when you roll these over, I've noticed this with the blue color, I actually have a little bit of a purple waistband, and I tend to roll almost all of my leggings and shorts, any of my bottoms down, just because I have a short torso and it doesn't hit at my natural waist, it goes onto my ribs. So instead of just having like the blue on the inside, it is purple, and I think it looks kind of cute when you have it rolled down. Then we have the same thing here with the teal color. When you roll it down, you have that nice bright green that's popping through. We'll say that this is not an exact match in terms of like mixed and matching colors. With the obsidian green, that one is quite a bit darker, so it's not going to be an exact match. When it comes to the sports bras, we do have a new type of sports bra. So if you have seen the back of the previous Adapt Camo and Animal, we have this crisscross that has been around like since it began, but in the front, instead of it being a little bit of a lower scoop, you have the higher neckline like you can see here. It shows your shoulders a little bit more, but it's a new one, so be aware of that. I think it fits really well, but if you guys are between sizes on the sports bra, it has a little dip on the shoulders and it's a little bit more high neck. I would not size down in this because I feel like I would be like suffocated a little bit. So if you're between on the sports bras, I would recommend going with the larger size. With the sports bra, I think it is important to know that it does come with cup pads, which is really helpful. You can take them out, but a lot of people were curious if it is more of a crop top, and it is a sports bra. If you're wanting something that's not going to be super in your face and something that you can wear more often, I would definitely go with either the black or the gray. The gray is very muted, and from a distance, you can't really see any of the details, but I like that this color is very light. With the sports bra, we have the high neck design, which gives you the maximum support possible. So I'm going to say that the sports bra is going to be medium to high support. I don't think that it's like low impact whatsoever. I think this will be really good for a HIIT session, or if you are going running, of course lifting as well. But I think that having this top coverage really does give you the ability to kind of jump around without having any issues with spillage. I'm not really cut in when I'm wearing this top. I feel like it fits really well. I don't have the seams digging into me at all because I do think I have my regular size. The great thing about the Adapt Animal collection is the fact that it is completely seamless, so you're not going to get any camel toe. If you do, my little trick for that is honestly putting the leggings on and placing the pieces where you want them to be up your leg, kind of like you would with tights, and then you can twist the seams on your thigh inward a little bit, and that'll kind of hide the crotch gusset because it does have tendency to kind of like ride forward, if you know what I mean. If you've been there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I know a lot of you guys are curious about what this color looks like in comparison to the blue cheetah that we have from the previous Adapt Animal, as well as the obsidian green. So here are these two together, and then here is the teal. These are nowhere near the exact same color by any means. The teal is really a true teal, and it has a little bit more green to it. The obsidian green is more of a dark wash, and then blue animal is a true like bright blue. What these look like together, I wouldn't be able to mix and match them, or I personally wouldn't. Hopefully that answers your question, because I know a lot of you guys asked that. And then in terms of things being squat proof, honestly, with the whole Adapt Camo and Animal range, I have never had an issue with things not being squat proof. The blue is totally fine on me. The teal is totally fine on me, as well as the black, of course. The only one that I would be curious about, and to make sure you wear nude underwear with, is going to be the gray. But because it's a lighter color, I would be careful, but I want to say that it's like 99% squat proof, especially on me, but that does come down to your skin tone and what you wear underneath. I think that covers the butterfly seamless. Next up, we are going to get into the Adapt Fleck seamless range, and I'm very excited about it. Now with this, it is a brand new range for GYMSHARK, but it is in the Adapt family, so it's kind of like a spin on the previous Adapt Marl. So they have changed the material of this, but it does fit the exact same as the ombre seamless or the Marl collection if you guys have that. The waistband is very similar to the Marl collection, but the material is more like the Adapt Camo and Animal that I'm wearing right now. It is a thicker knit material, but it has that compression and stretch as well. One thing that is different about the Adapt Fleck collection, as well as the Marl and ombre, is that it has no butt scrunch on the back. It does have this little faux seam, which helps to separate the cheeks just a little bit, but it's not going to have a butt scrunch. I know it's like 50-50. Some people love the butt scrunch, some people hate it. So if you're wanting something that looks a little bit more solid from a distance, I would go with the Adapt Fleck collection. Getting into the colorways of the Adapt Fleck collection, we have some brand new things that we haven't seen before. Of course, we have our normal black, which we have seen multiple times. It has this nice little detail to it where it is like little flecks have been kind of put on the fabric. I think a lot of people are confused and think that this is the Flex collection with an X, but is CKS rather than flex. It has these little specks and flecks inside of the material, and it is textured much like the Adapt Animal and Camo. Nice ribbed waistband that will hold you in. I still find myself rolling this down and you have like the solid collar underneath. I do also feel like this waistband hits a little bit lower on me and it kind of comes up on the sides more. It's very similar, but there's just a slight difference that I have noticed. I think that the crotch is just a little bit different. Here you can see that there is like the slightest difference in where the gusset is going to sit. So you'll have a higher gusset, meaning you'll have less crotch fabric on the Adapt Fleck than you would with the Adapt Animal. We'll be having 4 different colorways. We have black, penny brown, burgundy red, and then we have biscotti brown as well, which is like a golden color. When I wore this, I looked naked. So my people with melanin, you will have to be aware that you could look naked, but I wore them anyway because they are all so flattering. One thing I do want to mention is that there is a slight difference between this penny brown and the Vital Seamless penny brown that recently just launched. So this is what they look like together. This penny brown seems to be just a little bit darker, but I think the reason is that this has the little marled fleck inside of it, which makes it a little bit of a lighter color, ashy dark brown color to it, whereas this has like a little bit more of like almost a red hue in comparison. They're very similar. You can still mix and match them. Like I would wear the Adapt Fleck sports bra with these leggings, and I would also do that vice versa. But just to get your chocolates out of the way so you guys know what they look like together, this is what you got. I really do love these 2 new colors that we're getting. So we have biscotti brown. It's a nice little caramely brown, but you can see that has these yellow goldish specks in there. A lot of people asked if the flecks are actually glitter. Unfortunately, no, we don't have any glitter in this collection, but you can kind of see the details here and see what it looks like when you have it on. And then from a distance, it does look a lot more solid. So if you're wanting a solid looking legging, this is definitely what I would get instead of the Adapt Butterfly Seamless. These leggings, you can match the sports bra. Of course, this is what it looks like. We have seen the sports bra come before in the Adapt Marl collection. It fits the exact same. V-neck training bra actually came out, and this is the color biscotti brown. And I wore these together. This is what it looks like. I thought she was pretty cute to kind of have a complete solid color with a little bit of a pattern, but they are going to be the same color when you wear them. Burgundy red, which I think is so beautiful, and I know a lot of people have their eyes on this. The flecks in this are a little bit lighter. What I did, because I don't have the sports bra to match this, is I paired it with the training bandeau bra. Now this is like a huge pop of color. I thought it looked really good together, and you can kind of see the details here. I paired these together and I thought it was a beautiful combination. If you're wanting a bright crimson red legging, this is definitely the one to get. She's brand new. Gymshark really hasn't released any bottoms like this other than the Adapt Ombre Seamless, which I have seen, but it's not the exact same as this one. I'm really loving the fact that Gymshark is focusing on some neutrals, especially for the fall time that is starting to come around. So I think having all of these babies in your little arsenal is a great thing to have. So we have the biscotti brown, the black, and then the penny brown as well. Pieces that are coming are going to be the sports bra, which has 2 layers to it. So if you have the Adapt Marl, you already know what it feels like and what it looks like. It gives you a lot of support, and I like the fact that it has the strappy back. It doesn't make me feel like the straps are loose at all. They are not adjustable, but there are removable cup pads in this top. If you are in between sizes for the Adapt Fleck collection, I can definitely guarantee you should size up. I would not size down, but they are also very true to size. Just know that this collection is a little bit more compressive, so it's going to hold you in just a little bit more. I only got the sports bras and leggings in this collection. There are no shorts that are coming in the Adapt Fleck quite yet, hopefully, and I think that they probably will come out with some in the future. But the pieces that are coming are going to be a crop top, which I assume is going to be more like the Adapt Camo and Animal crop top, as well as the sports bra and leggings. I do think everything does fit very true to size. It kind of depends on what you prefer. I really do like the compression, but if you want a little bit more room, of course, always size up. I do find the Adapt Fleck to be very squat proof in all of the colors, even the biscotti brown, even though it's like my skin tone and you can't really tell. The red as well is going to be squat proof. Hopefully from these clips you guys can see the material that it is, because it's similar to the Animal and Camo. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was probably a little bit more lengthy, but there's a lot of information that I want to give to you guys. All of these pieces are going to be launching on August 26th at 1 p.m. Central, so be ready for it. If you would like to support me with your purchase, you guys can always do so by clicking in the link in my description box. It is always the first one there. And please let me know if you guys do use my link, because I would like to personally thank you. If you do use it, you are automatically automatically eligible to be entered into my monthly giveaway. I give away some cash prizes, some gift cards, all kinds of cool stuff. And it's just my way of saying thank you guys for going out of your way, because it doesn't give you a discount to use my link, but it does support me as an athlete. I get a little commission from it. If you want to do that, make sure you guys send your order confirmation for any brand that I'm affiliated with to Libby Christensen with 2 N's at the end at gmail.com. I also always go live on launch days. So on the 26th, I will be chatting with you guys. I will be live on my Instagram story. So make sure you tune into that, because I swear, every time people join my lives, they get everything that they want. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up so I know that you did. Make sure to also subscribe to my channel so you guys don't miss a video with me, don't miss a little sit down, don't miss a little travel vlog with me. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and keep up with my day-to-day at Libby Christensen. And I will talk to you guys later.